and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Misa and I am crazy about helping you enhance your foundation routine. We do a lot of foundation videos here, so please subscribe and please like this video. But today I'm going to go over my fall foundation routine. I can't believe it's fall. It's freezing here. I think it's like 55 degrees. In Colorado, I cannot handle 55 degrees. But I'm going to go over like my tips and tricks on how to get that flawless, thin, beautiful finish for fall makeup. I have to sneeze. Oh! Let's go ahead and get into the video.
Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning.
Having dry skin, we have to prime our face. We have to prep it for the foundation. So something I've been gravitating toward like crazy is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. It comes with so much product. It is a little bit on the pricier side, $40, but it will last you so long. It just has the nicest consistency. It absorbs really fast. And I honestly, this is what I've been using for my moisturizer / primer the whole summer. Like I have not gone out and purchased any kind of special moisturizer. I just like how this lightweight one feels. I will be making a future video of my fall foundation drugstore routine. This one, I'm using my tried and true products that I've been gravitating toward and that I feel like would be best for the fall. I am trying so hard to wake up. I need energy. One thing I'm trying really hard to do this fall winter is keep up on my SPF routine because the sun is still there just because we're not out in it as much. And I really love this Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. It goes on clear, hydrating, fills in fine lines, and honestly the formula is so innovative. My skin is actually really sensitive to SPF. Like I can get some of the most clogged pores, and so I'm really picky, and this one does not clog my pores at all. Cruelty-free, it's amazing. So tell me this, during the fall, do you like a dewy foundation or a matte? I personally love the look of a nice matte foundation. During the winter, it just feels like flawless and put together, just really long lasting because we're not having to worry about sweat and all of that other kinds of stuff. So today I'm going to go in with my Born This Way matte 24-hour foundation. I have a review on this. What I like about this is all the ingredients are really good. There were no red flags when I researched this foundation. But if you're interested in the full breakdown of this foundation, I'll have it linked down below. My shade is the shade Warm Beige. I have a medium to tan skin tone with a neutral undertone. And I just like to put some of this on my hand. I'm not going to explain every single step because you know what I'm doing. And I'm going in with this little beauty sponge. I really like to use beauty sponges with matte foundations, especially thicker formulas, because it's going to add a thinner layer, it's going to be more breathable, and it's going to look lightweight. Especially if you have dry skin, wearing matte foundation can be tricky and scary and intimidating. And so with that, use a sponge. Let's see. And a little of this goes a really long way. How thin that looks. It looks thin, it's breathable. Then I like to bring it up onto my forehead, and I like to bring it underneath my eyebrow, over my eyebrow, just to kind of create that consistent color, the shade. Are you guys excited for fall? We are actually going to a pumpkin patch today. Yep, it's not even October yet, and they've opened. And so we're just gonna be bringing in fall, but I haven't even decorated for Halloween yet. If you've decorated for Halloween, leave a pumpkin emoji in the comments down below. So the sponge basically absorbs more product. So you are going to be using a little bit more product, but the outcome is just gorgeous. That thin layer. Waffles, hey, no. And especially you'll notice the biggest difference around like creases around your lips, your nose, any kind of areas like that. That's where you're going to be seeing the biggest benefit when using a sponge. Are you guys seeing how lightweight this is? I love it because it's lightweight. I do not feel like this oxidizes at all. I know some of my other ones like my ColourPop Pretty Fresh definitely oxidizes. What's another good one? Ooh, I really like this Selena Gomez Rare Beauty Foundation. This is definitely a matte finish as well, but it's so great. And it's actually more affordable than the Too Faced one. There's been a few good releases of foundations recently. All right, next up is concealer. I'm actually going to be opening up a new concealer. Not new, but I've had it in my collection. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. I actually have another one in light sand, but I just opened it and I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, that is so light. I might give this to my sister-in-law. Okay, let's get this party started. So I love Tarte Shape Tape. It's full coverage, but it doesn't crease. A dupe for this would be the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, but I'm actually going to use this for my next foundation routine where I'm going to use all drugstore products. I just had to find a good drugstore primer that isn't the e.l.f. Jelly Pop because I use this one all the time and it's really hard to find, and so I don't want to keep recommending it if you guys can't find it. Perfect. When I like to apply concealer, obviously underneath my eyes, bridge between my nose right here, but I love adding it right here. It's nothing new or innovative. I do this all the time. And we can always add more. What's nice about not going too light is when you blend it out, it's not going to look so odd because this is still a little bit darker than I usually go, but it still has that brightening effect. The next step after we've applied concealer is a setting powder, but I only want to actually set the concealer because the rest of the foundation is matte, so it's dried down really well. So we just need to make sure our concealer lasts all day, and with that, let's use, honestly, this is all I have available, so my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, which is amazing. Such an amazing price. I mean, you have no idea. It's like $5. I think it's on sale right now for $3 at Ulta. We'll see. And I just like to tap that over my concealer. And there you have it. The base is complete. And that is how you get the fall base, but one of the most important steps is your setting spray because that's going to melt everything together. I'm going to hurry and do the rest of my makeup. I'll be back and tell you what I did, and then we'll go over the best setting spray to use during the fall. Whew. Okay, I finished my makeup. My exposure, how's it going? Too much. Okay, just about right. All right, so this is the finished look. Let's talk about setting sprays real quick. I have a whole video dedicated to the best setting sprays for dry skin, the best foundations for dry skin, the best powders for dry skin. So if you're ever confused about any of that, I have a whole list for dry skin. But the reason why setting mists are so important is because we need to melt together everything, foundation, powders, everything. And so I like to go in with something really dewy, and this Milani Make It Dewy is awesome, and I used it just barely, and it just adds like the thinnest layer, melts everything together, and it's really hydrating. And that's going to be really important, especially during the fall, to keep a matte foundation, or really any foundation, nice. I'm gonna decide to change my battery out. Okay, should I really quickly tell you what I used? All right, makeup really quick. I'll have it all linked down below, but I used this Evening Glamour by Blinc palette. I got it in my BoxyCharm and I used it as my blush and my eyeshadow, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I have recently found this Essence Lash Princess waterproof mascara, and it's awesome. It really doesn't flake. It's a little bit hard to get off at the end of the day, but as long as you have like an oil-based cleanser, you should be okay. And then brows, I always use like something really easy. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation. Amazing, $5 guys. It's cheap, so cheap, but phenomenal. Highlight, I went in with my Wet n Wild highlight. Also really cheap, also really amazing, affordable. And then bronzer, I did splurge a little. I went in with my Hourglass Radiant Bronze bronzer. Guys, look, I'm not used to lining in my lips, so if they look absolutely ridiculous, just know I don't really know what I'm doing. So I went in with this new MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. I got this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty since it was like a killer price, like $9. Had to get it. And then I used my ColourPop Luxe Cream Lip in What's Your Sign. I know, I'm pretty obsessed with this look. I'm gonna kind of take you guys to the pumpkin patch to show you a little bit clips, and then, yeah. Oh, thank you for watching. Seriously, if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Outfit. Hunter boots, the short ones. Easier to maneuver. North Face hoodie. I got it at the outlet. American Eagle mom jeans because, woo. I love the mom jeans. Woo. And I'm a mom. Huh, Chinky Nugget?
Okay, Mom and Cal. Ready? You're gonna go. 3, 2. Babe, go.
I feel like I'm just gonna fall.
You won't. Just hold yourself up. Here we go.
I don't want to do it.
Go.